Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Scott Berry Field Veterans Memorial Stadium, the Almeyer Sports Complex, as it is now Game 3 of the day, Game 7 overall of the North Dakota Class B Region 2 Baseball Tournament. You just saw Hatton Northwood extend their season, defeating Findlay Sharon Whole Page. Back on the field are the Thunder to take on the winners of our morning game today in the boroughs of Hillsboro, Central Valley. It is our final loser-out game of the day. One team is going to have their season come to a close here in just a matter of 7 innings or fewer. One team will advance into tomorrow, where they will still be 3 wins away from a region championship and a berth into the state tournament. But it starts here with this game this afternoon, game number 7 of the Class B Region Tournament. It's the Burros and the Thunder once again, the third time this year. We'll talk about the 2 previous games, get you set up for our matchup here, our loser-out game between Hillsboro Central Valley and Hatton Northwood. That's all coming up on our IRE Insurance pregame show, yourliveevent.com.
Comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
So back here, yourliveevent.com. We'll look at the bracket here this so far through the tournament. As we've just hit our halfway point. Here, a possible of 11 games. We have played 6 so far. We'll recap the day so far at 10:30. Hillsboro Central Valley an 11-1 victory in 6 innings against Larimore to end the Polar Bears season. In game number 2, you saw just moments ago, Hatton Northwood a 10-0 victory in 6 innings against Findlay Sharon Whole Page. That ends the Spartans season as well. So Game 7, another loser out game, as it will be Hillsboro Central Valley and Hatton Northwood, as both teams look to advance into the Tuesday portion of the tournament. Later on tonight, our final game will be the semifinal in the winner's bracket, Thompson versus Mayport CG. So the winner of this game, Game 7, will face the loser of Game 8 at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon in a loser-out game. The winner of that loser-out game will then have to face the team coming through the winner's bracket. If that team is victorious through the winner's bracket, the region tournament ends tomorrow. If the team from the loser's bracket can pull off the one upset, they're going to have to do it again on Thursday to try to crown the Region 2 champion. These two teams played each other earlier this season. They played them twice. It's just a weird scheduling quirk due to the weather that we had during this season. They were supposed to play the beginning of the year. Unfortunately, due to the snow, the cold, and whatnot that we had through that second week of April, they had to reschedule the game, and the date that worked well was the day after their other scheduled game. So they played each other on May 6th in Hatton. It was a Hillsboro Central Valley victory, 11-3 against the Thunder. Then the next day they played in Hillsboro, and the Thunder with a 16-4 victory against the Burros. So these two teams, the rubber game between these two, and one of them gets to end the season of their opponent. We'll take another break as we get close here to first pitch on our Irie Insurance pregame show. The best service, the best coverage, the best value online at irieins.com. Take another break. Be back with more when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com. And go Spartans!
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
Back here, Irie Insurance pregame show. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Both teams having played one game already today. Interesting the strategy or just the mindset of which one is better. Would you rather play game one, then get maybe a couple-hour break, and then play game number 3, or would you rather go right back-to-back game 2, game 3, and maybe a number of circumstances depends. For example, we'll get you the full starters in a moment, but Austin Rigg, the pitcher for Hatton Northwood, it was dialed in game number 2 for the Thunder, so hey, you get 120 pitches per game or per day, so why not use them here today as well? So they're going to get him back on the mound. We'll try to see the HCV lineup just getting up to the press box, so we'll bring those to you here in just a few moments. Coaches meeting going on as we speak. The Burros and the Thunder. We'll take a break and we'll come back with first pitch when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
About Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between two of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Triple E Incorporated in Page is cheering on the Spartans as they compete both on and off the field. You've put in the effort to build a team with trust, experience, and the ability to accomplish your goals. The team at Triple E Incorporated is built the same way, with knowledge and experience that you can trust to get the job done with timeliness and efficiency. For your next non-residential building project, contact Triple E Incorporated 701-668-2258 or stop by the office in Page. Make your next project a winner with the team from Triple E Incorporated of Page, cheering on the Finley Sharon Hope Page Spartans.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as both teams getting their lineup out and playing for here. Pregame warm-ups going on. We'll get you our starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. Austin Rigg is on the mound. Carson Bodine behind the plate. That's your battery. Colton Konchak at first. Fabian Carrillo at second. Derek Carpenter, the shortstop. And Grant Mundo at third. That is your infield for the Thunder. Hunter Tweet in right field. Teddy Petrick in center. And Michael Steinbrink in left. That is your outfield for Hillsboro, or for Hatton Northwood, excuse me. Peyton Beliles, Andrew Doolam, Cole Hebel, top of the order, due up in the first. Aaron Johnson, Gannon Limke, Devin Johnson, 4, 5, 6. And the bottom of the order is Jackson Anderson, Alec Magnuson, and Braden Walsh. Starting laps from American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. So glad you could join us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Game 3 of the day, Game 7 of the tournament. As Hatton Northwood finishing their warm-ups. Again, Peyton Beliles will lead it off for the Burros. Just kind of waiting here until umpire says play ball, as be just a few seconds here now.
Leading off for Hillsboro Central Valley, number 1, Peyton Beliles.
So Beliles leads it off for the Burros. Two for 4 with a couple RBIs and a run scored against Larimore here this morning. As the set delivery, first pitch, a grounder right to third. Mundall with it, throw on to first. 5-3 the putout. One pitch, one out. As first pitch was at 2:55.
Number 11, Andrew Dolan.
That'll bring up Andrew Doolam for HCV. 2 for 4 with an RBI and a run scored in the morning game. Rigg sets, delivers, and hit by a pitch. Plunked him on the back. And so a runner at first.
With that hit by pitch, off the bat, number 13, Cole Hebel.
That'll bring up Cole Hebel for Hillsboro Central Valley. They'll see if they can get an early lead here. These two teams kind of the mirror opposites in their two games, which was played back-to-back days during the season. First pitch to Hebel is inside for ball one. In Hatton, the Burros with the blowout victory. Then the next day in Hillsboro, Hatton Northwood with the blowout victory. Pickoff attempt back in safely is Doolin. Get you the Thunder batting order and Hillsboro defensive positionings in the bottom half of the inning. As Hebel takes low. And quickly 2-0 to the Burro first baseman, with Aaron Johnson on deck. Up high. 3-0. See what the call is, see if he's taken all the way. Rig now from the stretch. Instead we'll get a pickoff attempt. Easily back in safely is Doolin. And the 3-0. Called strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. And another pickoff attempt. Now the pitch on its way, and that one is fouled back out of play. And the count is now full to Cole Hebel. Assistant coach Ben Strand in the first base coach's box. Head coach Nathan Walsh at third base. Runner going as it's high for ball 4. So Hebel with a walk. Back-to-back base runners without a hit for the Burros.
Number 21, Aaron Johnson.
So Aaron Johnson will step in. As time will be called, as Rig would like to have a quick conference with his pitcher. Rig with 77 pitches in game number 1. You're allowed 120 per day. 125 per day. Set is inside corner for a strike. It's roughly about 48 entering today. 0-1 to Johnson. Liner to center field. Petrick will make the catch. And there's 2 away. Last chance in the inning now to Gannon Limke.
Now to bat, number 8, Gannon Limke.
Limke 0 for 3 with a walk this morning against Larimore. Riggs sets and delivers. Low for ball 1. Two on, 2 out in the top of the first. The set delivery. Rounder right to third as Mundahl will just take it to the bag. 5 unassisted on the fielder's choice. And down go the Burros in the top of the first. No runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 on base. We go to the bottom of the first, scoreless on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
How will Enbridge's Line 3 replacement help keep the environment safe? Well, nothing is more important to us than the safety of the environment and the people of Minnesota. That's why we're replacing an aging pipeline with much safer, state-of-the-art infrastructure along a route that avoids impacts to people and the environment. Safety and environmental protection are Enbridge's core values and the very foundation of our business. Learn more at enbridge.com/line3us.
Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities, Goose River Heating and Cooling. Call Corey today and visit about installing a new Ruud air conditioner. When the temperature rises, stay cool with a Ruud system installed by the professionals at Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Call Corey today, 701-430-1990, and stay cool with the help of a Ruud air conditioning system from Goose River Heating and Cooling, serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities.
Aaron Johnson will get the call to pitch here in game number 3 of the afternoon. Johnson on the mound. Peyton Belial's back at the catcher's mound. Only switch is with the pitcher and shortstop. So Cole Hebel's at first, Braden Walsh at second, Andrew Doolam will be the shortstop, and then Devin Johnson is at third. Alec Magnuson in right, Jack Sanderson in center, Gannon Limke in left. That is your defensive positioning for Hillsboro Central Valley. For Hatton Northwood, Grant Mundahl, Derek Carpenter, and Colton Conshock are the 3 due up this inning. Middle of the order, Austin Rigg, Fabian Carrillo, and Mike Steinbrink. Bottom of the order, Teddy Petrick, Carson Bodine, and Hunter Tweet. For Aaron Johnson, he got the start against Mayport CG. He went 1 inning, gave up 4 runs. 1 of them was earned on a strikeout. Walked 1, struck out 2. First pitch, rounder up the middle. Doolam with it, throw on to first and not in time. Mundahl showing the speed. It's an infield single.
With that infield hit, out to bat, number 1, Derek Carpenter.
Now to bring up Darren Carpenter, leadoff man is on for Hatton Northwood. There's a pull hitter. Giving the sprayed chart, everything towards down the third base line into right field. 2 for 8 with a walk and an RBI with 5 runs scored. 1-0 to the Thunder shortstop. Now make it even up at 1-1. Burrows the same familiar white pinstripe, white and then blue pinstripe uniform. Pitch is outside, runner going, throw down to second and not in time, safe. As Mundahl with the stolen base. Throw maybe drifted a little bit to the right towards the first base line. Walsh just unable to reach back and apply the tag. Swung on and missed. Evens it up at 2-2. And Northwood black tops with then white pinstripes. And then white pants with a blue stripe down the side. Swung on a miss for the strikeout. And 1 away.
Without strikeout, off the bat.
So first strikeout for Aaron Johnson in the game. First pitch to him is low for ball 1. He'll see if he can bring the run in. Instead, ooh, look out. Off the batting helmet, he says he's okay. He'll run to first. That'll put first and second for Hatton Northwood with only 1 out. Same position the Burrows were in. They were unable to capitalize. We have Austin Rigg, 3 for 10. The run scored an RBI. Still breezy. Spray's chart mostly up the middle. Outside, ball one. So the wind has maybe settled down a little bit, but still a bit breezy. Sun has come out very warm here in the afternoon. Fly ball, foul territory. It'll drift out of play. The ball on the strike to Austin Rigg. 81 degrees. Wind still, though, gusting up to 21 miles an hour. Kind of goes in spurts. It'll begin to, I guess, maybe it heard me. Mother Nature heard me that it wasn't as strong as earlier today, as that one is lined to left field. They'll wave the runner in from third, and it gets underneath the glove of Lemke, and that will bring in 2 runs for Hatton Northwood as Mundahl scores, and then Conshock all the way from first as Rigg will get an RBI single. And then it'll be an error on Lemke as it went underneath the glove as he was trying to field it. And that'll allow the second run to score and will bring Rigg then to second. As Rigg delivers in the clutch for Hatton Northwood, helping his own cause, bringing himself in a couple of runs. Fabian Carrillo will bat for Hatton Northwood. 1-0 count to him. Fouled that one off of Belial's mask. It'll be a ball and a strike. Carrillo at second base for Hatton Northwood. Johnson sets and delivers. Called strike, 1-2. Both teams not using a flex player, having all 9 position players batting as well. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. Strike 3, second strikeout for Aaron Johnson. 2 away.
Number 33, Mike Steinbrink.
Mike Steinbrink will bat with a runner at second, 2 away. 3 for 7, a couple runs scored. Mostly going opposite way on the spray chart. One and 0 to the left fielder with Teddy Petrick on deck. Johnson sets and delivers. Rounder at third base, Devin Johnson. He'll throw on to Hebel and got him by a couple steps. 5-3 the putout, but Hatton Northwood on the scoreboard. They get 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 1 on base. 1 complete. Hatton Northwood leads 2-0 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard.
The Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts congratulate the seniors on your success, and they wish you well in your future endeavors. They encourage you to step into your future secure in the knowledge that this world needs you and the unique, inspiring gifts that only you can give. Best wishes go with you, graduates, as you prepare for the greater challenges ahead and a world of new possibilities. Congratulations, graduates, from the administration, staff, and students at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts. At Hillsboro Drug and Gift, you can find a lot of new spring items and gift ideas to check out. There's everything from new spring decor to gifts for any occasion. Find gift items for Mother's Day, confirmation, graduation, weddings, also birthdays and anniversaries too. Of course, you'll find a great selection of greeting cards for all occasions. Stop in and see what's new at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. And don't forget about your pharmacy and healthcare needs too. They provide in-town delivery and offer mail-out services for their customers. Hillsboro Drug and Gift, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Farmers, what do you like on your salad? I'm kind of a Caesar salad kind of guy myself. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
6, 7, 8 due up for Hillsboro Central Valley in the top of the second. Devin Johnson leads it off. First pitch swinging. A liner to center field. Backpedaling and making the catch.
With that fly out to center field.
And one away.
Jackson.
As Teddy Petrick never turned, just backpedaled about 4 or 5 steps. Reached his arm up and made the snag. And one away on one pitch. Jackson Anderson will step up. First pitch swinging, swung on and missed for strike one. Anderson at center field. Great game in game number one. Reached base all 4 times. 3 for 3 with 3 runs scored and an RBI. Officially for the tournament, 4 for 7 with 3 runs scored. Right-handed hitting center fielder goes that way towards left. Pull hitter. 2 balls and a strike. Alec Magnuson on deck for HCV. 2-1 on its way. Took low, thought about it, but checked his swing. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4. Second walk by Austin Rigg here through an inning and a third. Bros were unable to capitalize. They had 2 on with 1 out. Rigg able to get back-to-back outs to end the inning. Alec Magnuson will step in for the Bros. First pitch off the end of the bat. Foul. Magnuson 1 for 7 in the tournament. That 1 hit came this morning, 1 for 3 with an RBI. A run scored for Magnuson. Go back to first, and Anderson back in. Standing up safely. Loser of this season is over. Winner of this done for the day. As a fly ball left field, then coming in and making the catch. Steinbrink, a great running effort coming in. It landed. It dropped in for a base hit.
Up to bat, number 7, Braden Walsh.
So shallow left center field. He had Carpenter going out, Petrick, Steinbrink coming in. As second hit for Magnuson. That'll bring up Braden Walsh. Shows bunt. And got it down, but almost straight down and landed behind the plate. Foul ball for strike 1. Walsh, the 9-spot hitter. 2 for 3 in RBI, 2 runs scored against Larimore in game 1 today. Left-handed hitting, second baseman. Set by Rigg, and the delivery shows bunt once again. This time down but foul. And 2 strikes, and now Walsh will have to swing away. Back up to the top of the order, and Payne Belial's on deck for the Burros. Two on, 1 out. The Burros were in the same situation last inning. Were unable to get a run across. As Walsh will call time. He'll step out, take a practice cut, and step back in. Swung on and missed, strike 3, as Walsh down on strikes. First strikeout.
Strikeout for Riggs. Now up to bat, number 1, Peyton.
And back to the top of the order, and Peyton Belials for Hillsboro Central Valley. Belials 0 for 1. Grounded out to third to lead off the game. Riggs sets. And delivers inside to Belials. Had to kind of back away, nearly hit him. It's ball one. So Rigg looking to pitch out of a jam once again. He'll set, deliver. Rounder third base, but foul. So ball and a strike to Belials. Should Belials reach, they didn't go to do him. Set by Rigg. Rounder this time fair to third as Mundahl right at the bag. He'll just lunge over and tap the bag with his glove. 5 unassisted on the fielder's choice ends the inning once again as Anderson forced out. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 on base. To the bottom of the second, had Northwood a 2-0 lead. Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard.
More new trades at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North 8. 3 Batwing mowers, used 15-foot models, all available. The price ranges from $7,500 to $15,000. Batwing mowers at Norman County Implement. 08 Woolrich Double Spring Quad X 50-foot has 8-inch shovels priced at $27,000. And remember the new Massey Ferguson compact tractor model 1840 with loader, cab, and all the extras. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North 8 thanks you for your business. Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
7, 8, 9 due up 4. Had Northwood in the bottom of the second. Teddy Petrick will lead it off. Carson Bodine, Hunter Tweet. The 3 due up for the Burros. As Aaron Johnson back out on the mound once again for his second inning.
Off to bat for Hatton Northwood, number 3, Teddy Petrick.
So the right-handed hitting center fielder will step in to lead off the inning. Hatton Northwood a 2-0 lead. They got 2 across. In the bottom of the first as the first pitch is low for ball 1. "1-0 is up high. 2 balls and no strikes. And Northwood could build a quick lead here. All 3 games have ended early for Hatton Northwood. Low, ball 3. And catcher Carson Bodine on deck for Hatton Northwood. Called strike. Aaron Johnson trying to battle back. Fly ball, left center. As Anderson calling for it, he'll make the play.
With that fly out to center field, now up to bat for Hatton Northwood, number 18, Carson Bodine.
I'll bring up Carson Bodine for and Northwood, the catcher. With the bases empty, 1 away. First pitch swinging and goes the other way, but well foul out of the stadium here. Bodine 2 for 6 with a couple RBIs. Johnson sets, delivers. 0-2. Johnson 2 strikeouts in the first. Looking Looking for number 3, instead grounder. Shortstop Doolum with it on to Hebel. 6-3 the put out, 2 away. Back-to-back outs. Gonna bring up Hunter Tweet for Hatton North with the 9-spot hitter. Johnson sets first pitch of the at-bat is high and tight. 1-0 to Tweet. Should he reach them back to the top of the order, and Mundahl. It's away from Belials. It's now 2-0. Bayport CG Thompson coming up. Our lone winners bracket game of the day. Delivery from Johnson is called a strike on the corner. First strike. Johnson working quickly, this time inside. Three and one. As the pitch from Johnson in there called strike. Makes the count full. Tweet 1 for 7 with a couple RBIs and a run scored. 3-2 pitch, fly ball left center, and Anderson lunging and then taking a tumble. He holds on as Jackson Anderson, his second con out of the inning, and 1-2-3 down goes Hatton Northwood in the bottom of the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on. 2 complete. Hatton Northwood leads 2-0 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard.
You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Valley General Store in Halstead is now open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They welcome you to stop in, get all your hardware items, groceries, and more now in the new store with more inventory. Valley General Store in Halstead. Come and shop for your fresh produce and grocery items. Valley General Store, now with groceries in Halstead. Thanks to all who have visited the new Valley General Store in Halstead. If you haven't been there yet, they welcome you to stop in at the store full of hardware, groceries, and more. Valley General Store in Halstead, open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Top of the third. Hillsboro Central Valley look to try to get on the scoreboard here. They trailed 2-0 through the first 2 innings.
Hillsboro Central Valley, number 11, Andrew Dolan.
So 2-3-4. Andrew Doolin will lead it off for HCV. Right-handed hitting shortstop. Pitched a 6-inning one-hitter, or 6 innings, gave up 1 run. In game number 1, a grounder right to Mundahl. He'll throw it on to first. As Mundahl with another putout. 5-3.
With that ground up to third base, up to bat, number 13.
Mundahl the Conshock, and there's 1 away. Nicole Hebel will step in. Base is empty, 1 away in the third. Riggs sets, delivers. Outside corner. 0-1. Hebel, first plate appearance, walked. Was stranded at first, however. Inside. Had to scoot away. A ball and a strike. Ball and a strike. Riggs sets, delivers. Outside. 2-1. The pitcher, Aaron Johnson, on deck for the Burros. Three balls and a strike. See if Hebo has a green light to try to take a hack here. Riggs sets, wind up, deliver 3-1 as foul back into the screen. Make the count full. So full count to the Borough first baseman. Riggs sets, delivers. Is that one down the right field line? Hit a ton, but foul and out of play. He will there just a tick early. And we'll do it all over again at 3-2. Riggs back in, wind up, 3-2. Ball 4. Third walk. Shoot by Riggs. Hillsboro Central Valley. In all 3 innings, Riggs has given up a 1-out walk. So Riggs now will have to go back from the stretch. And Aaron Johnson watches strike 1. Oh and 1. Konchak at first holding the runner on. That's Hebel. And a throw to him as Hebel back in safely. 0 and 1. Still the count to Aaron Johnson. 0 for 1 flew out to center for the second out of the first inning. Time called. 0-1. Lowell evens it up 1 and 1. Gannon Limke on deck. Throw back to first. He will back in safely. Konchak back to the dugout as looks like he broke his glove. So have to get some glove repairs or he'll just get a new one. So ball and a strike to Aaron Johnson. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2. Riggs looking for a second strikeout of this game. He'll set, deliver. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him swinging. 2 away.
With that strikeout, now to bat. Number 8, Gannon Limke.
I'll bring up Gannon Limke. Throw back to first. Limke 0 for 1, grounded to Mundahl. It was a fielder's choice to end the first inning. As that one a little liner, as that one off of the glove of Carpenter, and there'll be no play. So Carpenter on a line to him, had to hop up a little bit off of his glove. And once again, runners at first and second.
Devin Johnson.
So an E6. First error of the game for Hatton Northwood. Third straight inning, the Bros have gotten first and second. They've been unable to capitalize so far. So Costlier will give Hillsboro Central Valley a 4th out this inning. See if they can make the most of it. First pitch to Johnson is up high. Devin Johnson flew out to center his lone plate appearance to lead off the second. As they'll fake the throw back to second does Rigg. Konchak at first, playing off with 2 outs. Called strike. 1-1 to Devin Johnson. Carrillo at second, a couple of steps towards his right. Only a few feet away from second. Rigg sets, takes a look at second, and delivers. Foul ball down the first base line. He'll get out of play. So 1-2. Should Johnson reach Jackson Anderson on deck. Rigg sets, delivers, and got him looking. Second strikeout of the inning, third of the game for Rigg, and that will retire the side. The top of the third, Air doesn't come back to haunt the Thunder. No runs on no hits. 1 error, they left 2 on base. Had Northwood a 2-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the third on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess Vanderhoef, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vanderhoef, a passion that grows.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devil's Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Back to the top of the order for Hatton Northwood as we begin the third inning. Grant Mundahl, Derek Carpenter, Colton Konchak will be the 3 due up in the bottom of the third. They lead 2-0. Aaron Johnson back in for his third inning of work. Giving up 2 runs. Only one of them was earned. As Mundahl will lead it off.
Number 10, Grant Mundahl.
As Johnson gets the sign from Lyles, now sets and delivers. High for ball 1. Mundahl, an infield single in the first, came around to score the game's opening run. As foul ball, that one towards the bullpen area. Ball and a strike. And Johnson sets, delivers, and a liner over the head of Doolin, and Mundahl is 2 for 2. Leadoff man on once again.
With that hit, now to bat, number 1, Derek Carpenter.
I'll bring up Derek Carpenter. As Johnson, a pickoff attempt. Mundahl back in safely. Carpenter 0 for 1, struck out in the first. First pitch to Carpenter is up high for ball 1. Right-handed hitting shortstop. He will at first, holding Mundahl on. 1-0. Inside. Maybe a little high, too, and it's 2-0. Colton Konchak on deck for the Thunder. 2-0 pitch. Called strike, 2-1. As umpire will have a conference there in Johnson. So 2-1. Johnson sets, delivers, runner going. As a pop-up, right field. That one will drop in fair territory. It's a single. As Mundo going with the pitch will go all the way to third. Hit and run executed. And runners are at the corners. Still no outs. That'll bring up first baseman Colton Konchak. I'll see if they try to put Carpenter in motion. Johnson will look at third now, delivers first pitch. Konchak is swung on and missed, 0-1. Konchak, first plate appearance, hit by a pitch, came around to score on Gannon Limke's fielding error following the Austin Riggs single. Runner going, throw down to second is to Doolum. Back in safely is Carpenter. So second and third as Carpenter with a stolen base. Johnson, 0-2. In the dirt. Good block there. Iba Lyles. Ball and 2 strikes. As Johnson, he'd like a new baseball, please. Very proper. Very. One for 2. As a liner, that one over the head of Doolum. 1 run is in. The wave around Carpenter as well. Throw to the plate is not in time. As Konchak a 2-run single. He'll take second on the throw. And it's now a 4-0 Thunder lead. So 1 pitch doubles the lead for Hatton Northwood. It's a 4-0 lead. That'll bring up now Austin Rigg. 1 for 1, an RBI single in the first. See if he can help his lead once again. The set. Called strike. 0-1. Fabian Carrillo on deck for the Thunder. 0-1 pitch. Rounder diving, deflected, batted down by Johnson. They'll try to then go to third. Flip by Doolum is away. As Rigg will get the infield single. It's just a hot shot. Johnson dove for it and then knocked it down. It then rolled away from him. Doolum then just tried the flip as Konchak was going to third. There'll be runners at the corners. Rigg flying down the line. Smart play for Doolum. Had no play at first, so didn't even get it at third. Ended up not costing them. Job then by Johnson to get to the ball to keep Konchak at third. 1-0 to Carrillo. Johnson sets and delivers. Rounder. Doolum at short. Throw down to first. Not in time. Was a tough play. Carrillo an infield single and an RBI. So Konchuk comes across to score. Rig to third. Doolum deep in at short. Really no chance to get Carrillo flying down the line as Coach Nathan Walsh will walk out to the mound. A quick mound visit. We'll take a quick break as well. YourLiveEvent.com.
Great Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
So just a mound visit. They'll keep Aaron Johnson on the hill. 5 straight hits to lead off the inning. Still no outs. It's had Northwood in 5-run lead. So they can get a few more. Try to save some pitching and end it early. Low for ball 1. Mike Steinbrink, 0 for 1. Rounded out to end the first his lone plate appearance. That's low, 2-0. Teddy Petrick on deck. And the 2-0. Called strike at the letters, 2-1. In busy day of baseball, softball, Diamond Athletics on YourLiveEvent.com. Two one. Called strike, now 2-2. We've been here all day. One more game coming up. It's the winner's bracket matchup between Mayport CG and Thompson. Inside, it's a full count, 3-2. Coming up in just over an hour, the potential to have the first ticket clinched for the Class B baseball tournament. Full count, 3-2. Johnson delivering. That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. Rigg goes to third, Carrillo to second, Steinbrook now at first. Teddy Petrick to bat, bases loaded, still no outs.
Number 3, Teddy Petrick.
0 for 1, flew out to center to lead off the second. Will be the 7th Thunder to bat. Up high for ball 1. So the Region 1 tournament could end tonight at 5 o'clock. Oaks will take on Kindred Richland. The winner of that will take on Central Cass. It's being held now in Castleton the first 2 days, Thursday, Friday. We're held at Northern Cass High School. Now they move to Castleton and Central Cass High School. If the Squirrels are victorious tonight, they will win the Region 1 championship. 2-0 swung on and missed, 2-1. Should the Squirrels lose and neither Kindred Richland and Oaks, the winner of that one, then beat Central Cass, then they'll do it again tomorrow. One game, winner take all, region championship game. Bases loaded, 2-1 the count to Petrick. Now 3-1. Nowhere to put the Thunder center fielder. Carson Bodine on deck. As a grounder up the middle, that'll be a base hit. One run is in, they'll wave around Carrillo as well. Throw to the plate, not in time, it's a 2-run single. Riggs scores, Carrillo scores, Teddy Petrick a 2-run single. It's now 7-0. Steinbrink to third. Petrick now occupies first as it looks like we'll get a pitching change. Coach Walsh on the mound. So we'll take a break. The Thunder now extending their lead 7-0 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
So Jackson Anderson is the new pitcher for Hillsboro Central Valley. He comes in from center field. Cole Hebel then will move out to center field from first base. Devin Johnson will then go to first base from third base, and Aaron Johnson will take over third base. So Jackson Anderson is on the mound. Peyton Williams remains behind the plate. That's your battery for Hillsboro Central Valley. Still the base is loaded. Aaron Johnson responsible for both runners at first and second, as there is only first and second. No one out at third. First and second, no out. Outside corner called strike. Jackson Anderson, first pitching appearance this tournament. 0-1 on its way. Inside. Ball on the strike. Pitching-wise, Aaron Johnson, he'll go 2+ innings, 58 pitches. 7 runs, 6 of them were earned. Struck out 2, 8 hits, and 1 walk. As a liner to Lemke, he'll slide down to a knee and make the first out of the inning. So 1 away.
Up to bat for Hatton Northwood, number 12, Hunter Tweet.
That'll bring up Hunter Tweet for Hatton Northwood, 9th Thunder to bat. As Anderson, first pitch a called strike, throw to first, and back in safely is Petrick. So back to the top of the order, Grant Mundahl on deck for Hatton Northwood. Oh, 1 on its way, high. Ball and a strike. And Northwood get a couple more runs across. Landed early. High, 2-1. Anderson sets, delivers the 2-1. Swung on and missed. So going on here, liveevent.com as we speak, the East Region Softball Tournament from Castleton. 4 games today. 2-2 on its way. And a called strike 3 on the outside corner. Jackson Anderson records his first strikeout. Back-to-back outs. And now 2 away. Back to Grant Mundahl. Led off this inning with a single and a run scored. Also a single and a run scored in the first. Called strike, 0-1. Should Mundahl reach? Derek Carpenter on deck. Low. Ball on a strike. Two and one, throw it to first as it's away from Johnson and then rolls back to Anderson. It's 2 balls and a strike. The set. Rounder, Walsh at second. He'll flip it on to Hebel at first. 4-3 the putout, and that will retire the side in the bottom of the third. But Hatton Northwood bats around, sending 10 to the plate as they get 5 runs across. Bottom third, 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 on base, 3 complete. Hatton Northwood now a 7-0 lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Pitching changes. Grant Mundahl will be the pitcher for Hatton Northwood. A simple 1-for-1 switch as Austin Rigg goes to third, as that will close the book for Rigg. He went 3 innings pitched, 43 pitches. No runs, struck out 3, gave up just 1 hit, walked 3, and plunked 1.
Now batting for Hillsboro Central Valley, number 4, Jackson Anderson.
So 7, 8, 9 due up for Hillsboro Central Valley. Jackson Anderson leads it off. Alec Magnuson, Braden Walsh due up this inning. As Mundahl, first pitch from him on its way. Called strike. Anderson, one plate appearance, walked, got as far as second. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Alec Magnuson on deck for the Burros. Mundell working quick, 0-2 pitch, got him, swung on and missed. One down. That'll bring up Alec Magnuson. Pitch recorded at 69 miles an hour by our statistician, our cameraman, our pitch tracker. Low. Ball on a strike to our do everything behind the scenes, Joe Stitz here, off to my left. 1-1 pitch. Foul back over and above us. Now 1-2. Mundell righty from the windup. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2. Braden Walsh on deck for the Burros. On its way. And Magnuson able to stay alive once again. Burros with this deficit, really just any way you can get on. As it's now 3-2, you'll just take base runners at this point. As the full count, 3-2 on its way. Rounder to second, Carrillo on to first. To Conshock and 4-3. 2 down. 9-spot hitter Braden Walsh to step in for HCV.
Braden Walsh.
Walsh 0 for 1. With a strikeout in the second. Oh, 1-0. Two outs, bases empty. Called strike, 1-1. It's 73 miles an hour on that one. East Region Softball Tournament going on at Coss Field in Castleton. 1-1. In the dirt, 2-1. First game of the day, a loser out game. Grafton keeps their season alive. They defeat the Hankinson Co-op 9-8. As we speak, the second loser out contest, Pembina County North against Mayport CG Hatton Northwood. 3 balls and a strike. Then the two semifinal games are a little bit later on this evening. Thompson takes on Northern Cass. And then the nightcap, Central Cass and Kindred Richland. All 4 as Walsh works a 2-out walk. See if the Burros can get something going. Maybe a 2-out rally. As they go back to the top of the order now, Peyton Belials. Be the 3rd time through the order for Hillsboro Central Valley. First pitch to Belials is in the dirt. Odina, good block, keeps the runner at bay. 1-0. Belials 0 for 2, a couple of ground outs. Mundell sets the 1-0. Grounder to third. Rigg on to first and got him. 5-3, and that will retire the side in the top of the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors. They left 1 on base. Go to bottom of the 4th, a 7-0 Thunder lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Hope Page Public Schools are committed to the development of all students by providing a high-quality education that is reflective of the strong values in our communities. The staff at the Hope Page Public Schools work each day to enable and inspire students to achieve academic excellence and make positive contributions to our world. Learn more about the Hope Page Public Schools and stay up to date with school and athletic calendars, teacher pages, and news by visiting hope-page.k12.nd.us. We are Spartans. We are learners, leaders, achievers, and believers. We will change the world.
So Jackson Anderson for his first full inning, he got 3 outs, stranded 2 in the bottom of the third. As Hatton Northwood will have 2, 3, and 4 due up in the bottom of the fourth. Derek Carpenter will lead it off. Colton Konchak, Austin Rigg on deck for the Thunder. Thompson down the third base line in the bullpen. Getting some stretching in, trying to get warmed up. As they'll play in game number 4 today. Anderson will finish his warm-up tosses.
Now up to bat for Hatton Northwood. Number 1.
The Carpenter 1 for 2. As he'll lead it off. Anderson now working from the windup with the bases empty. And first pitch is a call and strike. Carpenter struck out in the first, singled in the third, eventually came around to score. Oh, and 2 as Carpenter got a piece of it. Fouled it back. 0-2. Anderson. Far cruising here. Got 3 straights out, came in. First and second, no outs. And a ground ball to Walsh. On to Devin Johnson. 4-3. And 1 away. Colton Gonchak will bat. First pitch to him is low. Gonchak 2 at-bats, has reached base both time, hit by a pitch, and then a 2-run single in the third. He's come around to score twice. 2 balls and no strikes. Austin Rigg on deck. Anderson sets, delivers. Rounder in that one. Hopping, leaping up is Jackson Anderson. He'll snag it, throw on to Hebel, 1-3, and 2 away. But PFP as Joe getting excited here with the pitcher fielding position. PFP, right? Okay. I'll bring up Austin Rigg. 1-0 to him. 2 for 2, a couple singles, an RBI, and a run scored. Started the game on the mound, fouled back out of play. Hatton Northwood is able to end the game early. Rigg in line for the win. He went 3 innings. 1-1, grounder to third. Aaron Johnson knocks it down, boots it, throw on to Devin, and not in time as is wide of the bag. E5 will extend the inning.
Now to bat, number 15, Fabian Carrillo.
I'll bring up Fabian Carrillo for Hatton Northwood. Anderson sets. Back from the stretch as in the dirt, hops away from Beliles and rigged to second. Carrillo 1 for 2. An RBI infield single in the third, came around to score later that inning. 2-0 to the second baseman. Mike Steinbrook on deck. 2-0 pitch. Now 3-0. And Hatton Northwood seeing if they can get a 2-out rally going. 3-0 pitch. Called strike, 3-1. Pitch. Liner to center. That one will get in front of Hebel. They'll hold the runner at third. And Carrillo with his second straight hit. It'll be first and third.
That single up the middle, now up to bat, number 33, Mike Steinbrink.
I'll bring up Mike Steinbrink, the left fielder. Opportunity for him to get his first RBI of the game. Anderson to look at third, now to first. Now delivers, first pitch fouled back out of play. 0-1. Carrillo stayed put on that pitch. If he stays, as Anderson fakes the throwback, Carrillo back to third, standing up. Anderson sets. Long look. Now delivers. In the dirt, hops away from Beliles, couldn't find it, and Rigg comes in to score. Second run scored for Austin Rigg. It's now 8-0. Carrillo goes to second. Count is at a ball and a strike. Mike Steinbrink. Anderson sets, delivers, high. 2 balls and a strike. Should Steinbrink reach? Teddy Petrick on deck. Swung on and missed. Evens it up 2-2. Anderson will look at second. Now delivers. Big sweeper, fell into the zone. Steinbrink caught looking, and that will retire the side in the fourth. But Hatton Northwood gets 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error. They left 1 on. 4 complete. Hatton Northwood an 8-0 lead on the Golden Harvest. Tim Kazette, Seat Sales Scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
We go to the top of inning number 5 as 2, 3, and 4 due up.
Number 11, Andrew Dolan.
So Andrew Doolin will lead it off for HCV. Then Cole Hebel, Aaron Johnson to follow. Due up this inning. As Grant Mundahl begins his second inning on the mound. First pitch of the inning, fouled back out of play. 0-1. Doolin 0 for 1, hit by a pitch in the first, then grounded out in the third. Fly ball, left field, taking a step in. Steinbrink will make the play, 1 away.
With that fly out to left field. Now bat, 13, Cole Hebel.
So I'll bring up Cole Hebel. His third plate appearance, left-handed hitting. Started at third base, now then moved to center. Mundahl, the windup. First pitch fouled, out of play. Hebel 2 at bats, 2 walks. Stranded at first in the first, stranded at second in the third. Ball on a strike now. Aaron Johnson on deck for the Burros. As a liner, that one will get down in front of Tweet. As Cole Hebel with a single.
That single to right field brings up number 21, Aaron Johnson.
That'll be the first hit for HCV here in this game. Excuse me, second. As Magnuson had the hit to lead off the in the second. So second Burrow hit. As Aaron Johnson to the plate, fouls it out of play. So Hebel his first hit of the game, second one for the Burros. Aaron Johnson 0-1 to the Burrow third baseman. Started out as the pitcher. Pick off attempt, but he will able to slide in safely. 0-1. Mundahl sets, delivers. Outside, ball and a strike. Mundahl delivers the 1-1. Grounder. Chance for a double play. Carpenter kind of boots it, and there'll be no throw made. So when he's 6, puts runners at first and second.
Number 8, Gannon Limke.
4 out of the 5 innings, Hillsboro Central Valley has gotten first and second. Third time it's been with 1 out so far yet to get a run across. And Limke will step in. Outside, 0-1. Limke 0 for 2, reached on an error his last time up. Mundahl sets and the 1-0. Fly ball right center field, and that one will drop in for a base hit. They'll wave Hebel around. It'll be an RBI single for Gannon Limke as he drives in the first run of the game for the Burros. Hebel scores. Aaron Johnson to third.
Runner coming in brings up number 17, Devin Johnson.
So first and third. See if they try to put Limke in motion as Quick meeting with the players here as Bodine will jog to the mound. The four infielders will as well, and jog back out. 8-1 now the lead for Hatton Northwood. Just one away as Devin Johnson steps in. First pitch to him is outside for ball one. Of course, can never assume the double play, but Carpenter with the error on Aaron Johnson's grounder. Potentially allow the inning to extend. As 1-0 now inside 2-0. Johnson 0 for 2, a flyout and a strikeout this game. 2-0 on its way. Now 3-0. Three straight Burrows have reached, 2 of them on hits. Mundal sets and delivers the 3-0. Taking all the way, a called strike makes it 3-1. Jackson Anderson on deck for the Burros. Swung on a miss. Now the count is full at 3-2. See if Mundal tries to throw him a strike or maybe get him to chase. 3-2. And flied out of play for a foul. It'll stay at 3-2. Mayport CG now down the first baseline, looking on in the bullpen area. Full count, 3-2 on its way. And low for ball 4. That'll load him up. So Devin Johnson, his first time reaching base here this game. So Aaron Johnson at third. Limke will move to second. Devin Johnson occupies first. Bases loaded for Jackson Anderson as a mound visit. It's a quick timeout called. We'll take a quick break as well. 8-1 and Northwood leads on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seat Sales Scoreboard.
You're too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program for kids. It's a young savers club with various incentives, including newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to find out more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Pinch runner at first will be Gavin Beliles. He'll run for Devin Johnson. See Devin likely to re-enter at first in the bottom half of the inning. Bases loaded for Jackson Anderson. Swung on a miss, strike one. Anderson 0 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice in the second, struck out to lead off the fourth. Low. Ball on a strike. Conshock Rigg playing in at the grass line. They're in the corner infielders. Up high, 2-1. Carpenter Carrillo playing about double play depth. They're in the middle infield. 2 balls and a strike. Mundal sets, delivers. Outside, 3 balls and a strike, nowhere to put Jackson Anderson. And a called strike makes the count full at 3-2. Alec Magnuson on deck for the Burros. 3-2. Fly towards right field. Tweet will make the play. Aaron Johnson will tag. The throw at home will be cut off, and Jackson Anderson with an RBI sac fly.
With that sac fly, now brings up number 14, Alec Magnuson.
So 2 away, but a run across. But for Hatton Northwood, he'll take the out. As Aaron Johnson scores, that'll bring up Alec Magnuson, first and second, 2 away. Outside corner, called strike, 0-1. Magnuson 1 for 2, a single in the second, a ground out in the fourth. In the dirt, that one gets by Bodine, and both runners will move 90 feet. So Limke now will occupy third. And Gavin Beliles will occupy second. And all sets. And the 1-1. Fouled into the netting. 2-1. 1-2, excuse me. If you can get a single here, you'll have got the lead in half. Still alive would be HCV. Mundall sets the 1-2. Chopper off of Mundall's glove. Carrillo on to first, and they got him by half a step. 1-4-3 the ground out, and that will retire the side in the top of the fifth. But Hillsboro Central Valley gets 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 on. So we go to bottom of the fifth. 8-2, Hatton Northwood with the lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard.
The aisles at Mix Grocery and Hope are filled with products you know and love. That's why Mix Grocery is your one-stop shop for all of your shopping needs. Mix has a deli, bakery, produce, and fresh meat. Whether you're looking for quick and easy meals or trying a new recipe, you'll find what you need at a great value. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mix Grocery in Hope, North Dakota. 701-945-2691.
The vision of the Findlay Sharon Public School is to educate today's learners for tomorrow's world. The mission of the students and staff is to have the power, pride, opportunity, wisdom, effort, and relationships to be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Through this effort, students at the Findlay Sharon Public School will become well-rounded, confident, and responsible individuals who aspire to achieve their full potential. To learn more, visit FindlaySharonSchool.com. And go Spartans!
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com we'll get you our in-game update from Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. As an 8-2 Hatton Northwood lead. For Hillsboro Central Valley, 2 runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They've left 9 on base. Hatton Northwood, 8 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, and they left 4 on base. That is your in-game update brought to you by Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance of Hillsboro. For auto, farm, home, or business, you can give them a call today, 701-436-5777. Anderson back in once again. It's third inning. So far has given up 1 unearned run. First pitch, Teddy Petrick fouled out of play, 0-1. Petrick 1 for 2, a 2-run single in the third. A 1. Called strike. And it's 0-2. Chopper back foul. It'll stay at 0-2. Anderson, the 0-2. Just missed outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Carson Bodine on deck for Hatton Northwood. In the dirt now, evened it up at 2-2. Two from Anderson is in the dirt, and Petrick work it back to a full count. Anderson, the windup. Fly ball, that one will drift out of play. It'll stay at 3-2. Anderson sets the 3-2. Got him. Got him swinging. Third strikeout.
Brings up number 18, Carson. 9.
And one down. First pitch, Carson Bodine fouls it out of play. Bodine, he's 0 for 2. Ground out and a flyout. Now a ball and a strike. In the 0-2. Outside 1-2. Hunter Tweet on deck. Low evens it up now 2-2. In the 2-2, grounder up the middle as a collision between Doolum and Walsh, but Doolum able to recover, throws a strike on to Devin Johnson, and it's 6-3 the putout, 2 away. 9-spot hitter Hunter Tweet 0 for 2, a flyout and a strikeout. First pitch of the at-bat is called strike, 0-1. Breeze picking up. The 0-1. Checked his swing, but it's a called strike. Quickly now 0-2. Swung on and missed in the dirt. Miles will have to throw it down to Hebel. 1-3 on the strikeout. On the throw to the bag. So 3 up, 3 down here in the bottom of the 5th. 5 complete, and Northwood with a 8-2 lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
There's a lot to love about Hillsboro, North Dakota. Top-notch school district with fantastic facilities and growing enrollment. Great healthcare and friendly people. Nestled between 2 of North Dakota's largest cities, Hillsboro embodies a small-town atmosphere that is sure to make you feel right at home. The HEDC and City of Hillsboro invites you to pay a visit and experience Hillsboro. Visit hillsboro-nd.com to learn more about Hillsboro, a small town with big opportunity.
Top of the 6th in an 8-2 Hatton Northwood lead. As Mundell back in once again. for his third inning of work. Nine, 1, and 2 due up for the Burros. Braden Walsh will lead it off, then Peyton Beliles and Andrew Doolum. First pitch of the inning is a called strike. Walsh 0 for 1, walked his last time up in the fourth. 0-1 pitch, up high, ball on a strike. Peyton Beliles on deck. Mondal sets, delivers. Inside, 2-1. Mondal the windup. Called strike, evens it up 2-2. Mondal not wasting any time between pitches. The 2-2. Fly ball, shallow center. Petrick will come in a couple steps and make the play. One down. That'll bring up Peyton Beliles for HCV. We'll get a check of the pitch count. That's 50 for Grant Mondal.
Yeah, I said 50. 50.
50, yeah. So 50 pitches. 22, as first pitch to Peyton Beliles, grounder up the middle. Carpenter throw down to first and not in time as Beliles slides in safely with an infield single.
Yeah, it's above 90 in regular postseason. Yeah, I get 2 days rest.
So a runner at first.
Infield single brings up number 11, Andrew Doolum.
So Beliles now first hit in 4 plate appearances, and that'll bring up Andrew Doolum. And it looks like we'll get a pitching change here for Hatton Northwood. We'll step aside 8-2, the Thunder lead on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard.
Irie Insurance. Now, I am no chef, but I would say a Caesar salad is way tastier to eat than a corn or soybean salad this summer. If you haven't bought your hail insurance yet, give us a call. We would be glad to help, but just don't wait too long because it's way more profitable to bring that crop to the elevator than eat a shredded corn and bean salad all summer long. For more information on our crop hail coverages, go to IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
More new trades at Norman County Implement Highway 9 North 8. 3 Batwing mowers, used 15-foot models, all available. The price ranges from $7,500 to $15,000. Batwing mowers at Norman County Implement. 08 Wilrich Double Spring Quad X 50-foot has 8-inch shovels priced at $27,000. And remember the new Massey Ferguson compact tractor model 1840 with loader cab and all the extras. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information. Norman County Implement Highway 9 North 8 thanks you for your business. Precision planting of the 2021 crop has started. Everyone at RDK Enterprises wants you to know these items. Call RDK Enterprises for your planter needs. RDK Enterprises has maintenance parts in stock. Call for precision planter support, 701-636-2119. Please have a safe spring. Thank you for choosing RDK Enterprises for your precision planter needs. RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. PlanterDoc.com. It pays to plant with precision.
So a pitching change. Colton Konchak will be the new pitcher for Hatton Northwood. He'll move in from first base. Ryan Tweed at first will then now move to, or in right field will now move to first. Mundell will take over right field for Hatton Northwood. Now to bring up Andrew Doolum. First pitch low for ball one.
Number 11.
Go back to first and back in safely is Beliles. What started out as breezy is now just downright windy here at Scott Berry Field. To about 25 miles an hour. Protective netting swaying in the wind. And the 1-0. Pumped up. See if it's playable or not, and it gets into the seats. So they have the protective netting along the backstop. Then they have, on half of that, then they have a netting going from the press box to protect from foul balls. And that had 4 baseballs on it. Now they're justling on in the wind. All 4 have fallen off the net and back down onto the stands. 2 balls and a strike to Doolum. Oh for 2 has been hit by a pitch as well. 2-1 on its way. Missed upstairs, and it's 3 balls and a strike. On strike evens it up, or makes it full at 3-2. Full count, 3-2. As Doolum pops it up along the infield. And making the play is Tweet in foul territory. 1 away. Trying to see if they get Beliles napping. But Beliles back in safely. So 2 outs on the foul out by Doolum.
Number 13, Cole Hebel.
That'll bring up Cole Hebel for HCV. First pitch to Hebel. Called strike. Hebel has reached base all 3 batting or plate appearances. 2 walks and a single and a run scored. Go back to first and safely is Beliles. And the 0-1. Fouled back out of play. Wind has now started to lift up the corners of the banners out in right center field. See some of them swaying in the wind. 0-2 on its way. Runner going. As flying ball center field. That one will get down for a base hit. Out of the reach of Peter. It'll roll all the way to the warning track. Beliles being waved around, and it's a 2-run double for Cole Hebel. 8-3 now. And so Aaron Johnson to step up. 2 outs, a runner at second. 1 run in this inning. Konchak will call time, and he wants a quick conference with Bodine. I'll meet about halfway, have a quick couple of words, and go back to their respective positions. Aaron Johnson, his 4th plate appearance. First pitch. Fouled into the screen, 0-1. Johnson 0 for 3, reached on an error in the 5th and came around to score. The 0-1. Runner going from third, but Johnson sends it foul. It's 0-2. He will jog back to second. Konchak will look at his catcher. Shakes off the sign. Now nods his head. And the 0-2. Lowe gets away from Bodine, and Hebel will advance to third. The ball in 2 strikes. Darren Johnson now with a runner 90 feet from home. And as time called, should Aaron Johnson reach? Gannon Limke on deck. 1-2. Rounder, but foul on the first base line. So we'll do it again. The 1-2. Missed it high, 2-2. Two with a runner at third, 2 outs. And it hit him. Hit by a pitch, and that'll put runners at the corners. That'll bring up Gannon Limke. See if they try to put Aaron Johnson in motion here. Konchak sets. First pitch to Limke. Grounder, chopper, third base line. Rig on to first and got him. 5-3, the putout retires the side. Hillsboro Central Valley. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard. And Northwood leads 8-3 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Valley General Store in Halstead is now open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They welcome you to stop in, get all your hardware items, groceries, and more now in the new store with more inventory. Valley General Store in Halstead. Come and shop for your fresh produce and grocery items. Valley General Store, now with groceries in Halstead. Thanks to all who have visited the new Valley General Store in Halstead. If you haven't been there yet, they welcome you to stop in at the store full of hardware, groceries, and more. Valley General Store in Halstead, open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's had Northwood the chance to maybe tack on a couple extra runs here. As we go to the top of the order, and Grant Mundahl to lead it off.
Now we'll for Hatton Northwood, number 10, Grant Mundahl.
Mundahl, Carpenter, Konchak due up this inning. First pitch low for ball 1. Mundahl 2 for 3, a couple singles, a couple runs scored. Fouled that one away, 1-1. 1 and 1. 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 1 Outside, 2-1. Two one pitch. Called strike, evens it up 2-2. Anderson sets, delivers. Just high. Count is full at 3-2. Full count, 3-2 to Grant Mundahl. Chopper to first, and Hebel will make the play. As Hebel back at first.
Number 1, Derek Carpenter.
As they brought in Gavin Beliles in center. So Devin Johnson out of the game. So Johnson does not re-enter. Instead, Beliles be the full substitute. Came in as a runner for Devin Johnson last inning. Up high, a ball and a strike to Derek Carpenter. 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. The 1-1. Got him to chase up high, 1-2. Fouled it back, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Carpenter. Colton Conshock on deck. This game has now hit the 2-hour mark. Ball and 2 strikes. Anderson sets, delivers. Fly ball, shallow left center. Doolam will make the play. As took a roundabout their way there to get there with the wind blowing in, but recorded for the out. So 2 away. 0-2, a called strike. Conshock 1 for 2, a 2-run single in the third, also hit by a pitch in the first. 2 runs scored. In the dirt, ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, 2 balls and a strike. Derek Zimmerman Geyer to the left, anxiously awaiting our final game. He'll have the call for Mayport CG and Thompson. 1-1 low. As by the window, that hair just flowing majestically in the breeze. A ball and 2 strikes. Anderson sets, delivers. And a liner. That one will drop in front of Magnuson. It's a 2-out single. The Conshock 2 for 3.
Number 21, Austin Riggs.
That'll bring up Austin Rigg for Hatton Northwood. Anderson, the stretch, first pitch in the dirt. Blocked there by Beliles. Rigg 3 plate appearances, reached base all 3 times. Couple singles, also reached on air, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Low, 2-0. Fabian Carrillo on deck, should Rigg reach. Up high over the glove to the backstop, and Conshock will go to second. Three and 0. Johnston Rink started out as the pitcher, then has now moved to third. Swung on and missed. 3 balls and a strike. As there's one on the Mercedes tracker for Joe Stetz here. And 3-2. I don't know. I've gave up on the Twins season after about the second week. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Anderson sets in the dirt. It's now count is full. Excuse me, that was full count. So Rigg with a walk, a 2-out walk, back-to-back base runners for Hatton Northwood. So Fabian Carrillo to step in. 2 outs, 2 on. First pitch fouled back. 0-1. Anderson will look at second. Sets. And 0-2. Grillo 2 for 3, a couple of singles, an RBI, and a run scored. 0-2. In the dirt, gets away from Belials. Runners will stay put, however. One ball, 2 strikes. The set. Inside, a throw to first. And back in safely is Rigg. As the throw from Belial's in the dirt, he will just able to keep it in front of it, knock it down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Carrillo. And foul down the third base line. Chopper towards the Burrow dugout. Mike Steinbrink on deck should Carrillo reach. Two. Anderson sets and delivers. Rounder, third base, foul. As it sounds now, Hillsboro Central Valley is going to need 5 runs in the top of the 7th. They'll have Belials, Anderson, Magnuson due up. Two. On its way. Pop up. Will it stay in play? It will not. Belials runs out of room as he hops to the top of the wall. Barricade there. 2-2. To Fabian Carrillo, Thunder second baseman. Anderson sets, delivers outside, and the count is full at 3-2. Full count. Anderson a look towards second, now delivers. In the dirt, one hop Belials, and that one actually went through the netting. Was ball 4 anyway, so both runners advanced anyway. So 3 straight Thunder reach base. Bases loaded with 2 away. The home plate umpire will have a chat. Coach Dennis Carpenter for at Northwood maybe asking if they were going to go to third on the ball 4. Then a ball out of play if then they'd get a run. Yes, the answer is no. So it'll stay bases loaded. Bases loaded, 3-2. Their bases loaded now. As Mike Steinbrook will step in. First pitch to him in the dirt. Blyles with the block. It's 1-0. As the throw gets away from Anderson, the runners will stay put. Aces loaded for Mike Steinbrook. 2 outs. An 8-3 game. In the dirt, Blyles with the block again. It's 2-0. So Conshock's at third, Riggs at second, Carrillo's at first. Should Steinbrook reach, then Teddy Petrick on deck. Called strike. 1-1. Two one. In the dirt now, 3-1. There's nowhere to put the Thunder left fielder. Steinbrook 0 for 2 with a walk. 2-1 is a called strike. That'll make the count full at 3-2. The 3-2 from Anderson. In the dirt, that's ball 4. As Steinbrook with an RBI walk. Conshock will cross the plate. Rick goes to third. Carrillo will occupy second, and Steinbrook to first. Want to bring up Teddy Petrick for Hatton Northwood. 7th Thunder to bat this inning. 9-3, the lead, a 6-run lead. Fouled back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1 from Anderson. Popped up. Right field, and it drifts well out of play, 0-2. Petrick, a grand slam would end the game as I would put in the 10-run rule in effect. With this wind, I think equivalent would have to be about 550 to get it over the wall here with this breeze blowing basically straight in here at Scott Berry Field. Oh, 0-2 the count. Anderson sets, delivers, and fouled it back out of play. So count stays 0-2. Petrick 1 for 3, a 2 RBI single in the third. Ball and 2 strikes. Should Petrick reach Carson Bodine on deck. And the 1-2. Rounder, third base, and foul. We'll do it again. Stays 1-2. Anderson, the delivery. Rounder, and that one through the infield. 1 run will score. They'll hold. Carrillo at third, but Rake comes across to score as Petrick just keeps the train moving. It's an RBI single. Carrillo now to third. Steinbrook to second. Petrick occupies first. He's got 3 RBIs today. And Carson Bodine will bat. Left-handed hitting catcher. First pitch gets away from Beliles. Carrillo will come in to score. So third run of the inning. Steinbrook goes to third. Petrick now to second. It's 11-3, and now a single could potentially end the game. Anderson sets, delivers inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Odine 0 for 3. Ground ball. Walsh at second. He'll throw on to first, and in time. 4-3, the putout retires the side, but and Northwood gets 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 on base. We go to the 7th. The Burros will need 8 runs to try to extend the game. They trail Hatton Northwood 11-3 on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
You know the importance of planning before you plant. To finish strong, you need a solid start. That's why at Cess Vanderhoef, we remain committed to developing sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, all to help you make spring decisions that will yield the harvest you envision. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vanderhoef, a passion that grows.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
So top of the 7th, Hillsboro Central Valley will need 8 runs to try to extend the game. Here from a breezy Scott Berry Field. 6, 7, 8 due up as Gavin Beliles will lead it off.
Number 2, Gavin Beliles.
So Beliles came in as a courtesy runner, or a pinch runner, excuse me, in the 5th. Has stayed since then. Pinch ran for Devin Johnson there in the 5th inning and has stayed, went out to center field the last couple. 0-1. Devin Johnson was 0 for 2 with a walk. And fouls that one out of play down the left field line. It's 0-2 to Gavin Beliles. First plate appearance this tournament had the complete game shutout on the mound against Finley Sharon Hope Page on Saturday. 0-2. Outside, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Out into the netting. It'll stay 1-2. Jackson Anderson on deck for the Burros. And the 1-2. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Beliles strikes out. And 1 away.
With that strikeout, brings up number 4, Jackson Anderson.
So Jackson Anderson to step in for the Burros. And the first pitch is low, makes it 1-0. Anderson 0 for 2 with an RBI sac fly in the 5th, his last time up. Fly ball center field and diving for it. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. A diving catch there by Teddy Petrick for out number 2. Ranging to his left his feet. Caught it, tumbled around. Waiting for the signal. Umpire's waiting to see if he held on, and he did. And there's 2 away. The Burros are down to their final out. Alec Magnuson stepping in. First pitch, high for ball 1. Magnuson 1 for 3, singled his first time in the 2nd. Hopped up, out of play. Ball and a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Chopper, first baseline, foul. And the Burros are down to their final strike. Should Magnuson reach? Braden Walsh on deck for the Burros. The 1-2. Rounder, third base. Rig throw on to first. Got him. Rig to Tweet, and that will do it. 5-3 the putout. No runs, no hits, no errors. None left on base. As Hatton Northwood advances in the Region 2 tournament. They will play tomorrow, 2:30, against the loser of our upcoming game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Their season comes to a close. Your final on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. And Northwood is victorious 11-3. As we'll take a break, come back with our post-game report when we continue. YourLiveEvent.com.
Plains Fireworks, located on the west side, frontage road I-29, south of Degelman's in Hillsboro. They're open by appointments. Call 701-436-6140. Also like them on Facebook for information. Let Great Plains Fireworks help you get fireworks for your family celebrations, neighborhood parties, and events.
Pretty, pretty, pretty. They have chest thumpers.
Great Plains Fireworks, open by appointment only, Hillsboro, North Dakota, 701-436-6140. Like them on Facebook.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as Hillsboro Central Valley picks up the victory here this afternoon. Your final is 11-3. As Hatton Northwood continues their season. Whereas Hillsboro Central Valley, their season comes to a close. So Hatton Northwood got on the scoreboard quickly. 2 runs in the top of the first, then they exploded for 5 in the third to make it 7-0. Hillsboro Central Valley finally got on the scoreboard in the 5th. They got 2 runs across, but and Northwood then reasserts their lead and really quells any hope of Hillsboro Central Valley comeback with 3 across in the 6th. Again, your final is 11-3. And Hatton Northwood will face the winner, they will face the loser of our final game here tonight between Mayport CG and Thompson. That one a winner's bracket semifinal. That's your recap here. We'll take another break. We'll get you our awards and our final stats when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Northwood Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today. One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. We'll get you our post-game awards. We'll start with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Players of the game, one for each team. For Hillsboro Central Valley, we'll give that to Cole Hebel. 4 trips to the plate, 4 times on base. He went 2 for 2, a double, a single, 2 walks, and a run scored for Cole Hebel. For Hatton Northwood, we'll give that to Austin Rigg. He reached base all 4 times as well. 2 for 3, also reached on an error and a walk, an RBI, and 3 runs scored. Also on the mound, pitched 3 shutout innings as well. For his pitch count ended up running out, but good effort from him. Technically a no decision, but helped get the Burros helped quell the Burros early on when Hatton Northwood took that early lead. So those are your Enbridge Energy Players of the Game. Enbridge Line 3 Replacement Project. Learn more about it online, enbridge.com/line3.us. We'll then name our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. And that will go to the second baseman, Fabian Carrillo. 2 for 3, a couple singles. Also a walk, an RBI, and 2 runs scored. Fabian Carrillo is your RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises Hillsboro and Drayton, online at planterdoc.com. And our final award is our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Colton Konchak, a 2-run single in the 3rd. That helped blow the game open. What was a 2-0 Thunder lead all of a sudden became a 4-0 Thunder lead, and really the Hatton Northwood never looked back from then on. So that 2-run single is your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability that you can trust online at halsteadtel.com. As we'll move right into our final stats here. Final stats for both teams. Hillsboro Central Valley, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 on base. As their season comes to a close, Peyton Beliles was 1 for 4 with a single and a run scored. Andrew Doolam was 0 for 3, was hit by a pitch. Cole Hebel, as I mentioned, 2 for 2 with 2 walks, also a double, and a run scored. Aaron Johnson, 0 for 3, and reached on an error, hit by a pitch, and a run scored. Ian Lemke, 1 for 4 with an RBI. Also, Cole Hebel had an RBI as well. I mentioned again, Lemke 1 for 4 with an RBI. Devin Johnson, 0 for 2 with a walk. Jackson Anderson, 0 for 2 with a walk and an RBI. Alec Magnuson, 1 for 4. And Braden Walsh, 0 for 2 with a walk. On the mound, it was Aaron Johnson, or excuse me, it was Aaron Johnson who got the start. He'll get the loss. He went 2 innings, 2+ innings, gave up 7 runs, 6 of them were earned, 8 hits, walked 1, hit 1, and struck out 2. Then Jackson Anderson, he'll go 4 innings, gave up 4 runs. 2 of them were earned on 3 hits, walked 3, and struck out 4. Now your final stats for the Thunder of Hatton Northwood: 11 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors, and 6 left on. As their final stats, Grant Mundahl 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Derek Carpenter 1 for 4 with a run scored. Colton Conshock was 2 for 3 with 3 runs scored and 2 RBIs. Austin Rigg was 2 for 3, 3 runs scored, an RBI, and a walk. Fabian Carrillo 2 for 3, 2 runs scored with an RBI and a walk. Michael Steinbrink 0 for 2, but 2 walks and an RBI. Teddy Petrick 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Carson Bodine was 0 for 4, and Hunter Tweet 0 for 3. Pitching wise, Austin Rigg he'll get the no decision. Went 3 innings, 43 pitches, gave up no runs on just 1 hit, walked 3, hit 1, and struck out 3. Grant Mundahl will hit record as the win. He went 2 1/3, gave up 3 runs, 2 of them were earned on 3 hits, walked 2, and struck out 1. And then Colton Conshock in relief went 1 2/3 inning, did not give up a run. On 1 hit, hit 1 batter, and struck out 1. So those are your final stats here on YourLiveEvent.com for our third of 4 games today. Hillsboro Central Valley, their season comes to a close. Hatton Northwood takes on the loser of our next game. The Thunder would need to win 2 games tomorrow and then 1 game on Thursday to become the region champion. So the pivotal winners bracket semifinal is upcoming here in just a few moments. Derek Zimmerman-Geyer will have the call on that one. I'm Brady Siebel saying thank you so much for tuning in. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Thank you to all the sponsors that you have seen and heard of them. Of course, the Norman County Fair, June 23rd through the 26th in Ada, Minnesota, where the summer begins and the fun never ends. So excited to be able to have those summer events coming up as they water the infield. Some of that water coming into the press box feels nice. So again, that'll do it for me here today. Derek Zimmerman-Geyer with the call on our final game. It's Mayport CG and Thompson. That game will come up in just a few moments here, so stay tuned for our final game of the day coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.